Okay, so Cedric and Cedric here for another CRW commentaries. This will be on the predictions, y'all. Predictions G1 Climax 29 2019. Summertime Madness is about how it's going to be because a lot of people are going to be mad. You know, the first thing that me and Cedric noticed was Minoru Suzuki is not in it because that it was a tag match where he was jacking up Okada Kazuchika. And we was like, oh yeah, Okada needs to get jacked up. You know, but, you know, we didn't really realize why he was getting jacked up. And Minoru was, he looked angry from, it's a difference in how he tries to look upset in the opening to actually him looking surly. And yes. I mean, legit angry. I mean, he was so angry, he didn't even really beat up on the Young Lions at first. That's angry. He's not going to beat up on the Young Lions because that's his thing. That's you know, his thing. And he didn't do that. You know, he did get one, and I think he was knuckling up too much when he had him in that side headlock and kind of punching him in the face over and over. But he was knuckling up, but he won't legit, you know, knuckling up on him, but he won't hitting right. You know, I could tell there was some anger behind it because he don't do that.
No,
he don't punch others like that. So I could tell he's getting out frustration, but he won't getting out the real frustration. He got that out on Okada, and that won't even it. Now, instead of Suzuki Minoru being in the G1 Climax, they put in motherfucking Lance Archer
and Tai Chi.
And Tai Chi. Now, here's the thing. Tai Chi, he's always there. We don't like him, but he's always there. And he's, I guess, really trying to find his own style of kick moves and whatnot. But at least he's there. Lance Archer isn't even there that much. I mean, barely. So they could have easily swapped, instead of putting Lance in, they could have put in Minoru. Easily. But I think what they did was, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm waiting for you to finish with Lance Archer. Because you're saying things about Tai Chi and it's just...
All I said was he's always there and that he's getting his own move set. He's searching. And like I said, at least he's there.
Yes, just like on our skin, bacteria is always there. That doesn't mean it's a good thing.
Why don't you cut me a damn break?
I'm not. You can have all the breaks you want. I'm cutting Tai Chi nothing.
It's principles right now, not about if you like him or not.
Okay, all right. Let's look at Tai Chi. He is not consistent.
But he's there.
Yeah, rashes are there. So the floor mats are there. Are they gonna get into the G1?
But they get noticed. Lance isn't there.
Okay, then they shouldn't have put Lance in, and they should have put Tai Chi in.
Okay, they take out Lance, take out Tai Chi. You put in Minoru, now you need one spot.
That's cool. It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers they could have put in.
Like Tama Tonga?
Like Tama Tonga, but he decided he wanted to be in it.
So he made that choice?
Yeah, you the one that said he asked not to be in it.
Oh, yeah. That's right. No, I forgot about that tweet. I forgot about that tweet. Look, I try not to follow. I'm not a individual stalker. No, I just like watching great wrestling matches, psychology, ring generalship, and stuff like that. That's what I like.
You could have put Chase Owens in.
No.
Why? He's there.
He's there. He's consummate. But Chase Owens at most would get about 4 points.
How many points you think Tai Chi gonna get?
Tai Chi, going on the block that he's in. What block is Tai?
He's gonna get annihilated.
Tai Chi, no.
On the right.
So he's on B block.
Yep.
So B block. Let's run this down there.
Right,
B block. Jeff Cobb.
Annihilation.
Hiroki Goto.
Annihilation.
Tomohiro Ishii.
Annihilation.
John Moxley.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Nope.
I don't know. Naito Tetsuya.
Annihilation.
Juice Robinson.
He'll beat him.
Shingo Takagi.
Annihilation and destruction and
okay.
Guts and coming out.
Jay White.
Annihilation.
Toru Yano.
Embarrassment. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you the only ones I can honestly see him beating: Moxley, Robinson, Yano. So I could give him 6 points. Now we're not gonna do the whole point by point for each one. Just the ones that are kind of controversial. All right. And for those that don't know, I'll run off A block. Lance Archer, Evil, Bad Luck Fale, Kota Ibushi, Kenta, Kazuchika Okada, Will Ospreay, Zack Sabre Jr., Sanada, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Now, honestly, Lance didn't have to be in it.
Nope.
Taichi didn't have to be in it.
Nope.
But Taichi was mad last year that he wasn't in it.
Mm-hmm.
So now they put him in it. Now Minoru's mad that he's not in it. So he'll be in it probably next year, maybe, if he still wants to wrestle. All right? Here's my question. This is my question to everyone else out there. This is a second year, but a growing pattern. So is it going to be that every year somebody's not going to be in the G1, so they throw a bitch fit and get mad and just show how ornery and pissed off they can really be? Turn either from heel to mega heel or face to heel? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know. I think they're working up to something else because, okay, Yoshihashi is upset that he's not in it.
Yoshihashi shouldn't be in it.
Okay, let me finish. And Minoru is upset that he's not in it. And they're pushing Yoshihashi. Oh, he's showing all this fire and he's screaming with his high-pitched voice. They're pushing all of this like they're going to have something else happen before the G1.
Yoshihashi yells like a whipped handmaiden.
Yes, he does.
Every time he yells, trying to show, because he's living in the early 2000s when you do something and holler with it, like it shows effort.
Like he's a young lion.
No, when the young lions holler, there's effort with it. He's like I said, he's doing it like it shows effort. There's a difference in showing effort and being effort. Okay, young lions got effort. Yoshi is like, I've made it. I'm gonna throw this light, weak ass elbow and holler like it means something. There's a difference, and I like Yoshihashi, but he looks as whipped as he sounds. He needs some rest or something.
There was no reason for them not to put Minoru in.
There was no reason.
He's always there. He's always consistent, and he consistently dominates. Even when he loses,
he dominates. It's what he do. This man is, what was he, 49?
He's probably 50 by now.
Probably 50, maybe 50. And he wrestles with an energy that Okada wishes he could have.
He wrestles with an energy that Taichi's never had.
He wrestles with energy I wish I could find.
Now, think about this. Taichi got in over Minoru.
Yes.
And Minoru acts like Taichi doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, he didn't. I noticed that in the last event we saw that the second time Minoru got a hold of Kazuchika. And I'm like, he hadn't even acknowledged Taichi. He didn't even look his way. Did he even tag him?
He never looks Taichi's way. Never.
Okay.
He will acknowledge the Americans when they're there. Of course he'll acknowledge Zack. He loves Zack. Desperado is the one he loves to hate because he loves to beat on him when, he's pissed off. And, Taka do his thing. But he acknowledges. He talks to him. I can't ever remember Minoru even interacting with Taichi. He's like the red-headed stepchild that New Japan put on him.
I'm just saying. Taichi is alright compared to Lance Archer. Alright? Compared. Now everyone, the G1 is a test. It is an endurance test. It's not match by match like that. No. These guys wrestle every single day. And if they're not in the G1, alright, if it's not a G1 match, they're in the tag matches. And they probably and they don't have time to do anything up on the road. So when this is half done, you're going to see the wear and tear on everybody. Now, why am I bringing that up? Because last year, everyone was whipped. The year before that, everyone was whipped. And the year before that, everyone was whipped. But in all those years, you know who wasn't whipped? Suzuki. He wasn't whipped. He could have kept on going. He could have kept going. And if he was whipped, he didn't show it. So
everybody else is dragging ass and dragging somebody else's ass.
Yep. It was terrible. It was terrible. And then you got, I'm going to tell you right now, honestly, Will Ospreay shouldn't be in it. Now, because he's in it, now listen. On Block A, all right, Lance Archer, win here and there. You know? Evil, he'll win here and there. All right? You've got Bad Luck Fale, who's probably going to get DQ'd all over the place again.
Thomas not in. I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't know.
I think that was all Thomas' orchestration last year. That was his protest.
And that's probably why he ain't in it. And we haven't seen Bad Luck Fale in a while. He could have just been overseas doing other stuff or whatnot. When I say overseas, I mean, I ain't talking about like from the U.S. I'm talking about from Japan. He could have, been in the U.K. He could have
probably New Zealand and Australia.
See, or Mexico. He could have been anywhere. I give him a few points, probably about 4, maybe 6. Kota Ibushi, I'm gonna give him about 6 or 7, something like that. There might be a draw somewhere. Kenta, honestly, Kenta, I know I've seen him wrestle. I know I've seen him. He was basically born in 5-star matches, but I'm gonna give Kenta. Hold up now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16, 18. So 20 points maximum if you get a clean sweep. I'm going to give Kenta 12. I'm going to put him at that 55% area.
He was going to be in the same place.
Even he might be, yeah. Okada Kazuchika, he's the one. Now look, he's the other person that's supposedly unbeatable, right?
He ain't going to get no more than 10.
You say that. He's the world champion. If whoever he loses to is the one that should be a threat to that title. But that's not how they really operate the G1. That's why you don't put your champions in it. Fucking morons. Yeah, Okada's money. He's the champion. Everybody want to see him. But you should be protecting your champion. Yeah. After last year, after the G1, before that he was already being lackadaisical. After the G1, he ain't give a damn no more. I'm just saying. And you got Will Ospreay, who just basically came out of a G1, going into another G1. Mm-hmm. Look, coming out of a G1 where he basically should have died like 3 or 4 times, and that's just one match where he almost killed Takagi twice. And you're gonna let this dangerous fuck shit into this one. And they always have Ospreay get fucked up and then make this miraculous comeback and win from death itself, which does nothing to me but expose the business even more. Because if I was somebody that was watching this and I saw what has happened to Ospreay over a few times, I'd be like, something ain't right. That would have been a red flag. You don't do shit like that. New Japan just don't be fucking thinking. You want to let somebody get over and they want to do their stupid shit there? Don't let them in. Don't let them in. New Japan Pro Wrestling used to be work ethic. Now it's like no ethic. What the fuck? But Ospreay, he's supposed to be unbeatable. He won the title. Him and Okada, they're champions. Practically unbeatable. So they should get 16 points minimum.
But they won't.
The only people they should really lose to are themselves.
But they gonna lose.
And they got one match against each other. One match. We saw they're gonna pump that one when Ospreay and Okada went against each other, and when honestly Ospreay, the first time we saw him perform decently before going into his, needless, pointless aerial assault that makes no sense sometimes. A lot of times it makes sense, but as I said, sometimes it just don't. And then you got Zack Sabre Jr., who is one of those other high-end win rates. No matter how, I mean, honestly, Zack Sabre Jr. shouldn't really win against a heavy hitter. He really shouldn't. But you know what? He's somebody else that should win up there with 16 points. And doing that, it does make it, a little interesting. But when he does lose, it's all about not just who he loses to, but then how he loses. That's important. And they probably worked this stuff out since January. They've probably been working on it and negotiating and all that. Because all the other stuff is easy to set up. You know, these single elimination tournaments with the G1 is usually it's so important. It's so beloved. It's held higher than the damn championships. All of them. Every single one. The G1 is grander than that. But then they push people in it that don't need to be pushed, and they keep fucking up. You know, like honestly, the best of the Super Juniors round robin tournament. Shingo destroys everyone and loses to Osprey. What the fuck?
I don't even have anything more to say about that.
That's just that bullshit. So you know, here's the problem when it comes to people. When the stupid begins, it don't end until that cloud leaves their head. And New Japan Pro Wrestling has a cloud over their head for 5 years. Just stupid shit after stupid shit. Now granted, they're doing what Tama asked. Alright? There's new blood per se. There are no 4th generation wrestlers in this.
Nope.
And that's probably why they left Minoru out. But at the same time, you've got to acknowledge those that can go. Because Nagata Yuji, he can't go like this anymore. And he didn't want to be in it. Kojima Satoshi, he can't go like that anymore. Tenzan Hiroshi, he can't go like that. Makabe, he lost steam 5 years ago. That's when his steam just said, damn. You know? And Tiger Mask 4, which they now just call Tiger Mask, he can go.
His go is different now.
He's like, he can do those matches, but he's heavy damage, not a chain of moves. You know, he'll put that one kick on that represents 10 of yours. And we've seen him do that. He jacked up Jonathan Gresham.
Oh my goodness.
You know, and that made Jonathan look really good though.
It did.
So that's a good thing. Then you got Sonata. Sonata ain't getting no more than 8 points. Evil ain't getting no more than 8 points. They don't.
I don't know. They've been pumping Evil up, and Evil been getting 12 for these past 2 G1s. We'll see.
Evil needs to beat Okada. If those are the only points he ever get, he needs to beat Okada.
And he's due for Zack. He's due again for
he's
Zack.
Damn due for Zack. He's due for Zack. He's due for Zack. You got Hiroshi Tanahashi. Now, he is not in that unbeatable area anymore. Jay White saw to that. Zack Sabre Jr. saw to that. You know, Okada Kazuchika saw to that. And he's in there with everyone that's pretty much got a win over him. And I mean, like, not even a hard-fought win. And he's working on 2 knees rubbing together. I don't see why Tanahashi want to be in this.
Because he's crazy.
I don't see that many points for these people. You know, the only ones that are really going to go over the most will be Kenta, Okada, Osprey, Sabre, and possibly Evil. That's it for A block. I don't see anybody else really getting over. Archer and Bad Luck Fale, they're going to have a shitty match against each other. As always. I've seen three of their matches against each other. It's shitty every time. Alright, you got 2 big people trying to wrestle like big people instead of wrestling how they actually want to wrestle. So, they're going to fuck up. You know, so congratulations on pre-fucking up.
Black Age is going to be lackluster.
It is. The only matches people are actually going to give a shit about are Evil versus Okada and Evil versus Sonata. Wait a minute, I see a trend.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna, nope, that pretty much it right there. I don't see much else.
Ibushi should be in Block B.
Yeah, because I know what you want.
And Tai Chi should go over to Block A. I can be happy with that switch.
Block A is lackluster, not boring. There's a difference. Once you put Tai Chi in Block A, it's boring. I know. you ain't got to shrug at me. So Block B, you got Jeff Cobb, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii,
yes,
John Moxley, Tetsuya Naito,
yes,
Juice Robinson, Tai Chi, Shingo Takagi,
yes,
Jay White, Toru Yano, So
I know Shingo's not gonna win it, but man,
Shingo,
he's gonna put on a hell of a show.
Shingo and Tomohiro Ishii,
oh man,
people are going to ejaculate over. All right, people are going to come to the arena in raincoats. I'm just telling you right now. I'm a guy and I'm getting wet over it. I am, and they doing it early. It'll be August 8th.
Okay.
You know, I think that's when it is. August. Yeah, August. Yeah, 8 August 8th. I think that's when theirs is. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you right now. Tal Jones is gonna correct the shit out of me. I like Tal Jones. I like him. T Jones. He gonna correct the living shit out of me. I hope he's listening. You better be. You'll know what's good for him. I jest. Or do I? I'm just kidding. Okay, so that's going to be the first great one. All right. Now, you also got Naito and Takagi.
Yep.
That's going to be great. Honestly, listen. Let's reverse it. Because it's anyone versus Takagi is going to be great. So let's go with the ones that won't be great. So that's going to be the first one that won't be great. John Moxley. That's not going to be great because he's going to do the hardcore shit best that he can. Juice Robinson can't wait to wrestle Takagi. So
we'll see.
We'll see how we do. Because Takagi and Ishii are almost mirror images.
Yes.
All right. Toru Yano and Takagi. Honestly, look, straight up, I just see a squash match. Yano's gonna have to be like
have his cheat and game tight. He gotta be on.
Takagi got that expression like I know I'm finna fuck you over, right? You know, not business wise, physically. I'm gonna fuck you over. You know, all that on your face is done. You know, but. I mean, who can Takagi not have a great match with? You know? Now, granted, I didn't say anything about Jay White because I'm like,
Jay White is a very, very good wrestler. He's a good heel, but I'm getting tired of him.
Yes, that's what's with Jay White. That's what's up with Jay White.
You know, he did his thing. He got the belt, breathed with a switchblade. Okay, fine. I'm not feeling it anymore.
I think he's a great heel, but I think now he's starting to heel his own faction, and it shouldn't even be his faction.
It's Thomas' faction.
Yes, you know. So now, okay, Jeff Cobb. They're gonna now. Do you know who's not in it? Michael Elgin.
Michael Elgin's not in it.
He's not in it. So Jeff Cobb is the new Michael Elgin. Mm-hmm. So he'll get about 6 or 8 points.
Yeah.
That he's going to be in that low percentile. He's definitely going to get fucked over when it comes to Toru Yano.
Yeah.
He's losing to Toru Yano.
He's gonna have some great performances though. Him and Goto and him and Ishii and
him and Takagi. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Takagi is, man, look. If you want to do justice in this, and it sucks, but this is how I would do it just to fuck with people. Since you want to fuck shit up, New Japan, this is how you fuck shit up in a good way. You make sure Will Ospreay and Shingo Takagi are in the finals, and you have Takagi beat his ass. 20-minute match. Will Ospreay goes down. Simple as that. Takagi get his shot. Takagi defends his chance for the title against Naito. Naito defeats Takagi. Naito goes to Wrestle Kingdom. Liger retires. Naito elevates himself by being a double champion. That's how you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Will they do that? No. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up. This is over Tai Chi. If John Moxley wins B Block, I ain't watching New Japan anymore. If John Moxley wins all of Block B, I ain't watching New Japan. I'm just not getting any views. Because fuck that shit. Alright? I got my limits. I've got my standards. I got my fucking limits. Everyone got their shit about what they ain't gonna do this if this. They ain't gonna do this if this. And then they bitch out. Nah, I got my limits. Because I was upset Michael Elgin didn't do better than the other ones, the other G1s. I was upset that he won in this one. I was upset Minoru Suzuki won in this one. I'm upset that they're putting Lance Archer in. Now Tai Chi, I told you last year that Tai Chi's gonna be in this one because he's bitching and moaning and he's been improving his game here and there.
Inconsistently.
So it's inconsistent, but the word consistent is in it.
Okay, it's in. How about that? He's been in.
I have hope Tai Chi will be better.
Nope.
I don't have hope that he will be good. I don't have hope that he will be consistent. I don't have hope that he's going to be the man. I have hope that he will be better. That's it. Better.
Do you know why he
What
won't
the
be
shit,
better?
Cedra?
You know why? Because he's got a douche face.
Yes, he's got a douche face.
He's not like Minoru. Minoru looks to look evil and then he smiles. It's like, oh man, he's a decent looking guy. He's smiling. No, he is douche 24/7. He was a bully ass douche when he was a kid.
Yes.
You knew he was one of them motherfuckers that you wanted to kick in the face, and he'd be kicked in the face now.
Yes, I'm not denying that. I look at wrestling skill and wrestling prowess, and I place that above how I personally feel about somebody.
His wrestling skill is somebody else's. His prowess is nil.
This is not the damn anti-Tai Chi show.
I understand that, but he's bastardizing moves.
God damn it!
The buzzsaw kick. There is Cedric. You try, man, and I love you. I love your try. Let it go.
I didn't do shit.
Just let it
Let
go.
I didn't do shit. I'm just saying he'll be better. What the
trying
fuck?
to throw Tai Chi a bone. He ain't got no bone.
Y'all hearing this shit? All I said was he'll be better.
No. He had an opportunity. He had a whole year and a half to be better.
He's trying.
They keep giving him belts. He can't even put on a good match. Him and Naito sucked. Who he lose to? Who he was never openweight title to? Oh, Ishii. Ishii plowed through his ass like a mule through a field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got nothing to do with the G1 like that, though.
He still gonna suck.
But god damn it, I'm just saying.
A good host sucks all the time. There you go.
See, y'all getting this for free, y'all. Just keep that in mind. You get to hear how evil Cedra is for free.
I'm not evil, but Tai Chi's got nothing to offer.
Okay. All right. Fuck. All right. I'm not denying it all. I'm just saying
you're
that.
trying, and I understand.
Get your hand off my knee.
You're a good-hearted man, and you're trying. I'm the cold-blooded one.
No shit. Fuck. Look. All right. Let's steamroll through this. Hiroki Goto. I'm gonna give him 8 points. All right. Tomohiro Ishii. I'm gonna give him 12. John Moxley best not get over 6. Tetsuya Naito. I'm giving him 16.
I don't see Juice getting over 6.
Juice, I can see him getting 8. He's an average of 8. Tai Chi, it sucks, but I'm going to give him 8. Because they're going to throw him those bones. 8 points in this 20-point thing says that you're a top mid-carder. That's it. You're one of those mid-card people. When you get to that 14 to 20 area, those are your upper mid-card to main event style areas.
He definitely ain't gonna be up there.
So that's why I'm putting him at 8. Fuck. Shingo Takagi, honestly, he should get about 16 to 18.
But they probably cut him off at 12.
Shingo, yes, maximum of 12. He's a junior dealing with heavyweights when he probably weighs he weighs more than Naito.
Yeah.
He might weigh more than
he weighed more than Jay White.
he should weigh a little bit more than Tomohiro.
And Goto's a little mighty bite too.
He's twice the size of Naito, but I'm just saying. But I'm gonna go over that in a different one. Why this shit annoys me, but so Shingo, Yeah, 12. That's gonna be his cutoff point. Jay White, 12. Because Jay White's had his run as champion. He had his run as the mega heel, and now it's like he's just wrestling.
Yeah.
So 12. Toru Yano. That some bitch is always.
He's a
I always put him at 8 to 12.
He's such a wild card.
8 to 12 is where Toru Yano is. That wild card like crazy. So that's it. That's how we see this going down, y'all.
I can't predict who's gonna win. I
don't. You know what? No, hold up. You want to do that? Let's do that then. Block B. Jeff Cobb won't win. Hiroki Goto won't win. Ishii isn't going to win. Moxley isn't going to win. Naito has a high chance of winning. Robinson will not win. Taichi will not win.
Won't win.
Shingo Takagi might win. Jay White might win. Yano won't win. So it's coming down to Naito, Takagi, Jay White. That's it.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's it. Naito, Takagi, Jay White. And the way Naito rolling, the way he's resurging, I see him coming out.
Yeah.
He won last year.
He did.
You know? And I think that New Japan still owes him. Yes. So that's why he's in it. I remember that smile he gave Kazuchika last year. He gave him that smile like, yeah, I did that for you. That Wrestle Kingdom smile. I remember that. Now, Block A, Lance Archer won't win. Eagle won't win. Fale won't win. Ibushi won't win. Kenta might win. Okada might win. Ospreay might win. Junior might win. Sonata won't win. Tanahashi might win. 5 majors in that.
I don't think Tanahashi's going to win.
Tanahashi, like I said, might. So let's break out of those 5. Who will go forward? Kenta will go forward. Okada will go forward. Ospreay, no. Zack Sabre, yes. So that's coming down to Kenta, Okada, and Sabre. That's it. Those are the 3. So Block A, finally, it is Kenta, it is Okada Kazuchika, it is Zack Sabre Jr. In Block B is Naito Tetsuya, Shingo Takagi, Jay White. What are everyone else's predictions? What do y'all think? And please, share. Please share this. You know, and if you're new to this, please subscribe. Check more of our videos out. Check us out. Check me out on Minds, where you can see some pro wrestling innovations. Who made them up? Who might have carried the mantle? And if it needs to be carried further. You know, find things out like who actually innovated the choke slam. Is not who you think. Things like that. You know, we do our predictions on things like this, and we take requests on videos and things like that. So check us out. You know, subscribe, share. You know, the love lives on. You know, so this has been Cedra and Cedric for CR Wrestling Commentary. Thank you for listening.